I am thrilled to introduce Mark Stroupe today, the visionary founder behind Emini Futures Day Trader and the mastermind behind the AI technology that drives our trading. Through an exclusive licensing agreement with Mark, my clients can enjoy a 10% discount on all of his cutting-edge software licenses. Additionally, I offer exclusive monthly and quarterly options that are not available on Mark's site. In 2009, Mark Stroupe brought his vision to life by establishing Emini Futures Day Trader LLC. His mission was to narrow the gap between Wall Street and Main Street, aiming to create an automated trading system tailored for retail investors. Mark's brilliance soared with the development and management of the company's proprietary trading software, employing advanced AI technology to provide retail investors seamless access to trade S&P 500 futures contracts and various other futures contracts. This software exemplified Stroupe's dedication to democratizing sophisticated trading tools for a wider audience. Today, we will uncover the intricacies of backtesting trades and discuss the criteria we consider before implementing strategies. I continue to gain valuable insights from Mark, and together, we aspire to build an open community, the AI trading nation. Our shared goal is to empower individuals to make better business decisions in the pursuit of financial success. This channel is dedicated to fostering a collaborative environment where we all contribute to each other's success. Our primary objective is profitability, and whether you have proven strategies or need assistance understanding certain concepts, I am here to guide your business towards profitability. When you become one of my clients, I will assist you in customizing a plan based on the capital you deposit into your Ninja Trader account, where the AI software will be installed for all trading and backtesting activities. Ninja Trader serves as your brokerage account, allowing you to learn and simulate trades before going live. A 30-minute education today is key to your business's success. Your decisions, guided by the top 100 risk levels, play a crucial role. Whether our strategies align or differ based on our respective capital investments, the ultimate success lies in the profitability of our business decisions. Sit back, relax, and join Mark and me as we delve into these critical decisions.
On yours?
Yeah.
Anyway, your best parameters, yeah, you made a little bit of profit, just not much. But notice down here, these parameters are better, but your percentages, I mean, I'm not sure why it's got it. Something's different. Maybe it's a higher drawdown or something. But you can look in there and you can see. So 50 and 560 is pretty good. If you jump on down here to max, if you're going by total net profit, then you want something. Then those are in the 55, 550 range, as you can see. So it just depends on which is more important to you. But all these, it looks like it stayed in that 93%. And it goes on down to 93.33%. So any one of these in forward is good from there up. And then if you looked at profit, maximum profit, it would be right here. Or no, 365, right here.
Right.
And that setting is 55, 555. But, and that's pretty close gross profit in that.
And what was the draw?
And 590 and 555. So you got a range right there. 3 different ones that netted you. And you see the difference in the results between those 3?
Yeah.
Gross profit was the same, but the net was better.
So the drawdown is what you look at. So that
right.
55, 555.
You can set your back test parameters over here. Like if you wanted to do drawdown, you can change it to, maximum drawdown or most favorable drawdown under those categories. You can look for all kinds of any one of those different parameters and do testing on it to see what comes up that works best for you on that particular strategy. But you're doing NASDAQ, I do the NQ. I mean the ES. And on the ES, that 5,300 is the best parameter still to this day.
Right. You're a genius, Mark.
I don't know about that.
I do. I do really.
By skin of donkey's ass. You know
Boy, I'll tell you what. Screwing around the way I was doing it, with changing it by $5 increments and all that. This saves. I wish I could get the damn commission to work. That's what I'm saying. It's their program.
Absolutely nothing to do with the script that's running.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it has to do with the way it's counted. Just say it doesn't matter. Say who, what script. You know, it's doing it on everything that I test. It's not a particular vendor.
Maybe I'll have include commissions. Let's see. Yeah.
Say, well, even when I use your sample moving crossover that you provide, it's your script. It doesn't show a commission.
Okay.
There's a setting somewhere that's not set because it doesn't show the commission on the strategy analyzer, no matter what I test.
Right.
But just tell them, say, well, your strategy doesn't work. That's their strategy.
So, back to the other one, the back testing. Can you
the optimization?
Yeah, there you go. Optimization. Okay, so now how would you go if I wanted to say, well, look, maximum trade is 1. What if, tell me, should I do 10? Should I do 8? Should I do, what's going to give me?
Well, for whatever reason, that parameter is not, you're not able to do it for that one.
Oh, so
it'd have to be down. You'd have to change it here. Set order quantity, maybe? No.
Maximum. Is it under maximum profit?
Not. Only these are the ones that you can adjust, like the number of contracts.
Right.
But not max trades. No.
So so you'd literally have to bump it. So let's run it one more time.
Yeah, you'd have to change it to 2 or something. These are back.
Oops.
You'd have to adjust the parameters again. Those weren't saved.
Oh, okay. Damn, I wish I would have saved them. Okay.
It doesn't matter. It'll run it like what. And then once you've run everything, create your template, save, and name it something, optimization. And then save it so that you'll have it already preset what you're trying to test.
So get me back to where we were. Oh, hold on. That's June.
Profit target. You had it set at, what was it, 30 and
600.
For profit target?
Oh.
Increments of 5.
Stop loss.
Where did you set this at?
We can go 250 to 6.
$250?
No, a minimum 2.
Maximum?
Yeah, no, maximum 6. And let's do 100. So minimum, okay, and then increments of 5. Perfect, 3 contracts.
I would do the contracts at 1 so that you're not confusing.
Okay.
You know what you're doing for each
1.
contract.
Okay. And then let's go back to June 1st, start date. That's the end date.
It's the end date today, though.
Yeah, and then June 1st, that's when the NASDAQ switched. June 1st. Is everything...
Not yet. And you want the top 100 results?
Sure.
And you want to optimize it on what?
What's optimized data series? Maximum profitability?
That's what you want. Probability or profitability? Maximum percent profitable, is that what you're trying to shoot for?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to set this template, save.
NASDAQ. I'll type it. NASDAQ. Oops. Oh, you.
Go ahead.
NASDA.
Optimization.
Back test.
No, optimization.
Okay. OPT.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's max percentage.
Yep.
Max percentage.
And hit saves.
And
now run it. We did something different because you got 11,000 points instead of.
What do you mean?
Iterations that it's going to check. So it's testing 11,615 different combinations right now.
Yeah, we probably had some different parameters.
See, what I normally do is, I'll instead of 5, I'll set them at 25. And that gets me close. Then I'll know the range that's the closest. And then I can start breaking it all the way down to $1 increments, because then I can tighten up my other two parameters, the minimum and the maximum. 3570 is your magic number.
35. Where's that at?
30 profit, 570 top. But if you want the maximum profit, then it's 3550. Looks like, which would be down here.
96.95%. Okay. That's not too bad.
No, I mean, it depends on what's your net profit. If you don't, well, that's not very good profit in my opinion. I mean, when you look at it, you're only going to make $287 a month, and you haven't even taken out commissions yet.
That's true. So based on that, it doesn't look like the NASDAQ has any good trades.
No, you can turn around and go with run the ES for the same period just to see what the difference is. We got the same number of iterations. Nothing's changing except for the contract. And again, this is just one trade, that first trade of the day. If you start adding multiple trades, boy, it's going to take a while to process it.
I'm really surprised the NASDAQ.
What was the maximum? Something like $2,300, $2,350.
Right.
Before commissions. See, it's 4,000 total net 3,375. So the S&P, but it's showing you the parameters of 30 and 335 for that particular period of time.
30 and we're at 50.
We're at 50 and 300. So the 50 and 300 during that period of time is not even registering in the top 100.
For that period of time. Okay.
For that period of time. Now, if you go, let's just run it from when we started, see what happens. Yeah, I generally run it in like $25 denominations. to get it close so I know where the range is supposed to be. And then I'll tighten my range up instead of maybe, 30 to 600, I'll tighten the range to 100 to 300 or something. And then break it down to smaller increments until I get exactly where I think it should be. Or, relatively close. Again, you can change these parameters, one tick either way, any way you want, it's going to make a difference.
Right.
So one thing you don't want to do is cherry pick one setting in the middle of that range of 0 to 100, try and pick one setting, and then the one beside it is way different. On each side, the one before it and the one after it is way different. I'd try and get it so it's pretty close to getting the same results within 2 or 3 of them. That way, if you get a little bit of slippage, you're still okay. Does that make sense, what I said? I'll show you when it loads it here. Okay. So 6,625 is our best parameters are 30 and 335 based on the options that you gave it. So you're breaking down into $5. I've never went below 50 when I ran mine. I started at 50. So all it's saying is the tighter you can get it, the better your chance of getting a win. But you're not making as much profit, I don't think. Let's see where we're at 50. Do we have 50? We don't. Can't even get close to 50. But I guarantee you it's going to be better. Now, see, look down here. You're getting 9,000. These are good numbers here.
Mm-hmm.
These range, can affect it.
It's popping it a little bit.
And so what I was saying is, like, if you select this one, for example.
Right.
365, 385, 420, those all generated basically the same profit. There was all these in here. Any one of these are going to result in basically the same dollar amount.
So
the same percentage wise.
So you'd want to go with the one with the least drawdown.
Yeah, of course. But the drawdown is very similar as well. And see, our drawdown is less than this at 50. So let me just go up here, and I'm just going to experiment just for a minute. Let's change it to, let's put our range between 50 and, we'll keep it at 600. Yeah. I'll try all those. I mean, that's a little more than I like to. I don't really, see, I set mine tight. I don't want to go as much as you.
Right.
I'll set it at 500 just to see what happens. Hold on just a second.
Sure. We're talking with Mark, the program developer of the AI strategy that we trade on. Very exciting conversation. Great lessons.
You there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me get back to where we were. I got to clear all this stuff off my computer. Oh, it's still running. Okay.
It's almost done.
Again, it just depends on your range. You give it, that was a pretty broad range that you gave it, and all it's saying is that the tighter your profit target is and the broader your stop is, the higher probability you're going to get a win at that level.
Right.
Who wants it? I'm just not into the 30 number. I'm to see, we got 50 and 445 because it went almost as high as I would give it. What did I give it? Maximum 6?
Yeah.
No, stop loss is a maximum 500. So it went to 50 and 5 and 445. Gross 83. Now let's go down here to see if we got 50. Where are we at now? 50 and...
We're at 50 and 3.
Yeah, see, that 3's not even showing up. So
50 at 3. The closest to 3 is
355, 350,
yeah, 355,
350,
350.
which is 12,750.
And again, this is based on one contract, right? One
Mm-hmm.
one contract, one trade. Can you save that template for the for me?
The 5320 is as close,
Right.
and it's still 12,006. But we've got some good numbers up in there, these 15. So, you can go with these type of parameters, and
Let's save. I want to save that
would have
template.
performed better. What are you saying? Save
I
this?
want to. Yeah, I want to save the S&P.
Go ahead.
Optimization, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You can go back and look at all that. So, I could constantly be changing these things because it does change month to month slightly. But like I said, once I develop something, I like to stick with it and not change it, because every time you change it, you're running the risk of it going into the drawdown at that point. I mean, you don't know when the drawdown starts for that parameter.
Right.
So whereas the parameter I'm in that I started with, if that parameter is still holding, we haven't exceeded our maximum drawdown that if it exceeds the maximum drawdown, then I start looking to correct something.
Perfect.
Right now, I think our maximum drawdown was 600 after commissions.
Okay.
You got to add commissions in. This is just neutral without commissions. You add commissions, and it's going to drop it.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. I appreciate your time. You're the best.
Well,